Whoa, what am I doing in this car? In this garage? Oh wait, it's my garage. It's my car. Hi there. Well, you may be wondering what I'm doing in this car. And today I'm going to be taking you all with me on an adventure. Let's go see. Okay, so today we're going to be going shopping. Not just for, clothing or shoes or something silly like that. No, we're going looking for some computer stuff, specifically a computer case. And I'm very excited about this because this is something that I have wanted to do for quite some time, to buy myself a new case for my computer. And so we're going to tour some of the shops in Port Elizabeth to have a look at what they've got and what they've got in my price range. Okay, we're in Walmer, a suburb I really don't like very much because the people that travel it don't seem to know how to drive, but we made it in one piece. And I'm about to go into Computer Bits and Pieces, probably one of the oldest surviving computer stores in the city. Let's see what they've got. Well, as it turns out, that was a waste of time. As it turns out, the shop just doesn't sell computer cases anymore unless you order them specially. So, on to the next one. Okay, so I've been into RBS. The guy was very friendly, very helpful. They've got two cases there. One is for exactly 800 Rand, which is not bad actually. And but he also tells me that it doesn't have any RGB fans in, but it has got 3 or 4 standard fans. It's got glass side and it's got a glass front, but he says that's also prone to overheating. But now there's probably a little wiggle room in that, but because it's got quite a few air inlets and exits, top and bottom and rear, and there's ventilation around the glass front. The plus of this is that it has a power supply that comes with it, a 500 watt power supply, which is also not to be sneezed at. The second case looks much nicer. Apparently that one has got a grid front for airflow. It's got fans in the front, and it's also got the same ventilation at the top and the bottom and at the rear, glass panel at the side, and RGB fans that change color, and you can set the colors. That one was going for 1,200. The guy very nicely agreed to help me out a bit and reduce the price. So I could get that one for 1,000. But first I want to go and check out the third place on our list. Okay, so this is how it is. I've just been to Softech Computers inside Green Acres, the Bridge Mall, and they are out of stock. They've got no cases left. And today is Saturday, and they said come back on Monday. I don't think so. So I think my mind has been made up by circumstances alone, and that being availability. So I'll be going back to RBS to go and make a choice between the two cases that they have. Okay, here we are back home again, and here's my computer case, the bounty of my little adventure. I got this one from RBS Computers in Newton Park. I got it at a discount. It was going for 1,200 Rand. I got it down to 1,000. Very much appreciated. Very nice guys and very helpful guys at RBS Computers. Now the case that I got, I'm going to do the grand unveiling. Ta-da! This looks like a great little case, and so far I'm happy with my purchase. I set out to look for something that was pretty and functional, that will give me good cooling and will be nice to look at, so I think today's outing was a success. Just looking at the case so far, it looks like it has some high quality features like vibration insulation pads for the power supply, magnetic dust filters at the top and bottom, and an anti-vibration pad for the tempered glass side panel. I also want to point out that I don't work for and wasn't paid to promote any of the companies I mentioned in this video, nor was it intended to be a review of their products or services. That's all for this time. See you in the next video.